it's Elizabeth and welcome back to another video. So today is going to be a tutorial on how to make beaded pens, okay? Yes, these are so much fun. Yes, I went down the rabbit hole. I did. And I just think they're adorable. I love them. And the original is this one right here. And I received this from my sweet friend Brooke years ago, and I just love it. I just love it. Oh my goodness, they are so fun to write with. You would think that they're big and bulky, but they're not. They're super fun to write with. I love the ink in them, honestly. And yeah, so I thought, oh, I just have to make some for myself. The only thing is I really wish that I could find, how to make, or this part right here, the topper. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I love them, and I love the charm, right? I love the charms on them. Oh my gosh, I need to put a charm on this one. So much fun to make. Okay, so let's just get started. Let me show you what I have. Now, on Amazon, and all the links will be below, not, of course, this is not my intention to get you to go out and buy anything, okay? I'm just showing you what it takes to make a pen if you want a pen. And I will have all the links below so that you don't have any trouble, because that is what I ran into when finding spacers for the charm, right, to put on, because you have to have that. Originally, I think this was just put on with a jump ring, and so every time you twisted it, it would, bend the jump ring and the charm would fall off. So yeah, so I was glad. I will find the video that really helped me a lot down below. I'll link it down below. But she's the one who actually linked the charm thing, right? Like all the other videos I saw, they have the charm thing, but they didn't link it. So yeah, I want to make it as easy as possible for you, because that's what I like to do when I go searching for things. Okay, so these pens you can actually buy in a kit. There are a variety of different ones. I happen to really like this chunky one that Brooke had. I'll have to ask her where she got it. These are just very glittery, and they're beautiful. They're beautiful. So yeah, love them. And they come just like this. This is where you string the beads. They unscrew. The ink is down here. That's the only drawback with these pens, in my opinion. Of course, you have all this beautiful beading stuff, right? So there's a give and take there. The inks for it are only this big, right? And I use this pen a lot. However, the good news is that you can buy refills. That link will be below as well. So in the kit, you get a refill for the pens. The pens already do have ink in them. It's a twist, right? So you just twist it and the pen comes out. Twist it the other way, the pen goes back in. They give you, not give you, in the kit, they also have these packaging. This packaging that, if you're going to sell them or whatever, quite frankly, in my opinion, it's useless, because if you put any sort of charm on it, it's not going to fit in there. Okay, I've tried, doesn't fit. So there you have that. So that's what comes in the kit. Okay, no, that's not all. It does come with these little jeweled spacers. Okay, let me just show you up close. See the jeweled spacers? It does come with that as well. So you have the spacers, the pens, the refills, and the packaging, okay? That's what comes in the pen kit. Okay, so then these little bow charms I actually made myself. The bows come separately. The little, what are these? Pearl beads come from the Dollar Tree. And then I attached it with a jump ring and a spacer, okay? Which again is essential if you want to put the little charm thing on, okay? So I just fashioned these myself, and there you have that. These are little watercolor beads. They're so beautiful. I want to find a way to incorporate them, but I'm not sure because the hole is really big, so we'll have to just experiment with that. I have my little fuzzy beads. Those are so adorable. And see, these are bigger holes too, and they work fine. See, I have them on here, little fuzzy beads, and they're so super cute. So I have those. And then these are called focal beads, and they come in 2 different sizes. They come in a big bag of like, I don't even know, 200 or something. And they come in all the rainbow colors and black and white. So good deal for those. And they're all different, right? Some are like see-through, some have little designs on them, some are you know, faceted with iridescent stuff, and they come 20 millimeter, and then 2 of them are 16 millimeter. The ones on here, the only reason you have to worry about the millimeters is how many baubles you want on your pen, you know. You could put 120 and possibly 216. These are 220s, you know, it just all depends on how you want to design your pen. And they come in, you know, like I said, a rainbow of colors, okay? So let's get started, shall we? Okay, you take your pen. Now, the top comes off, this part comes off, and this whole thing comes off the bottom, okay? So you have, you know, that like that, okay? We're going to put that back in there. Now, the video that I saw, she actually puts a little bit of E6000 on it, and I think I'll do that at the end. Like, you know, you don't have to go through that, but, and then this top comes off, and she also, when she's done doing her beads, she puts, E6000 on here, and, you know, just so it's permanent, nothing falls off, all that. Okay, so we'll set that aside, and then you just create your own thing. Okay, so this is blue. So we'll take out some blue, or you can mix and match, you know. You can always mix and match. That's always fun. So let's take out, maybe we'll go this way. I'm not really sure. We shall see, okay? We shall see. All right. Then these are the little spacers that you can use if you so desire. So I have blue. I have green. Oh, that's a green. And I have dark blue. Okay, let's use a light. No, we'll use a dark blue. If I can find it now. Okay, so here's a dark blue spacer. So we'll put that right on there. And then I think, we'll put maybe a light blue. This is a light blue furry thing. These are so cute. I love them. And then we're going to put this iridescent faceted dark blue one on. And then, let us see. Maybe we'll put the other dark blue spacer. Okay, now what I like to do is put my dangle here, okay? So let us see. We've got green, yellow, and white, and blue. Well, we'll put a blue. Why not? Now, this here, see how I did it? Right, there's the little spacer with a jump ring with the little bead, you know, that I made myself. Originally, I had got these bows to put on top, but it doesn't work because of these little ribbons down here. It doesn't sit flat. So I had to figure out a way to use them, and I'm so glad I did. So there goes that. Okay, I cannot do that. Now, see, if you'll notice, that is going to hook up right on that thing. Sorry for my fingers. They're really dry. Okay, so we cannot do that. That's okay. We're going to take this and put this back on, the spacer, okay, for our little bow. And then let's see what kind of, see, there's a ton of space right here. So this is the 16-inch. Let's see. Oh, maybe we can put the spacer there? Okay, yeah, it's kind of like a puzzle. So you just kind of work it out until you figure it out, you know? All right, nice. Okay, let's see. So now we just twist this back on the top, twist it all the way on so it's nice and snug. And again, you'll put E6000 on that if you want. But yeah, we snug it up there. And there you have it. Look how simple that is. And it's so stinking cute, right? Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Okay. So there's that. Oh, so fun. So fun. Let's make one more, okay? Okay, so we're going to take this off. Okay, green. I love green so much. And you can mix and match. You know, you can do whatever you want. You can make a rainbow one, whatever your little heart desires, right? So let us see what we're going to put on here. See, we have these right here. Let's put one of these. It's kind of like I don't know. It's not really iridescent, but it is super cute. Okay, we need a spacer, or I like to have a spacer anyway. I think that's green. Hard to tell. My lighting is bad because it's early in the morning. Y'all know the drill. Okay, so we're going to put that and that on. Oh, let's see if we can put one of these on. See, I think, I might need a spacer for that. Let's put a blue spacer. Why not? I don't know if that'll work or not. We'll have to see. It's really just trial and error. Oh, that is pretty though. Look at that. That is really pretty, huh? Okay, we're gonna try it. Why not? Okay, we're gonna put, I think I'm gonna trade this out, that little thing. Maybe I'll put this one on the fuzzy light green. And then what's this? This is blue, a little blue spacer. We'll see how it goes, right? Okay, there's that. See, I don't know. Like when you're tamping it down or screwing it down, you'd have to make sure that everything is like centered properly and all that. All right, let's see. What color? Should we put a green one on? We'll see if that works. Nope, that's not gonna work. All right, that's okay. So we'll take this off. It's like a little puzzle, and we'll put that on and see if that doesn't work. Okay, now, see, we don't have a whole lot of room up here. So we have to figure that out. Okay, Now, in here is a 16 millimeter bobble. So let's see if that, hopefully, nope, see, I can't use that because then I have nothing here, no threads here. Okay. We'll have to try something different. Okay, let's take this off. Let's take, Let's take, I really like those furry things though. I have to say, I really do like them. Okay, let's put this back on. So I really like the look of that. I really do. But see, there is, okay. All right, let's try that. And we'll put this spacer on. Okay. All right, let's try that and see how that looks. Where's my lid? Okay, see, so now, if you'll notice, right, all of these are fine in shape and size, and then I have the whole, all the threads, right? So let's just see how this works out. I'm curious to find out if those watercolor beads work or not, because they have to be like situated just right. And I might have to go in, you know, with some E6000, but it appears as though, no. I'll have to fiddle with this, yeah. You just have to make sure, like I can see it down here. It would be obviously hard for you to see, but when you're tamping it down, it needs to be right in the center of this grommet there. Yeah. Okay, but that's, see, it'll move around. So yeah, I would have to fiddle with it, which I'm not gonna do on camera, and possibly do some E6000, but oh my lands, look how cute that is. And colorful. Oh, be still my heart. That's beautiful, huh? Okay, so there you have it. All these beautiful pens, and they are just so fun to make. Oh my goodness, and they're very easy to make. Super, super easy to make. See, I could put one of these bows on here, which I will do at a later time, but super cute to make. And look how quickly you can make them, you know, in minutes. I mean, in minutes, you can make a whole plethora of them and just have a different color for every day. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So make sure you check all the links below. You know, if you're curious about making these pens, like I said, they're super fun. I love using mine, my orange and pink one. I love it. I use it every single day. And then of course I order, you know, the refills. So yeah. So make sure you check all the links below for the video that I watched. I watched a lot of videos, but I really like this gal's video because it's very simple. She explains everything, and plus she gives all the links, which in my opinion is extremely important. Like, that's why I watch a video, to learn how to do something, and it's pretty useless if you don't put links in, right? For people to, you know, have all the materials that you need. So I hope I did this video justice, this tutorial justice. These are so beautiful. I love making them. I love using them. And yeah, so give it a try if you want. Now, keep in mind that you're gonna get enough stuff to make 563 pens, okay? Well, as many pens as come in the kit, but all this stuff, you're gonna get enough to make 563 pens, okay? So just keep that in mind. But I plan on making a lot of these. They're just so fun. So I will thank you for your time. I hope you liked that video. And yes, time is precious. I know it is, and I really appreciate that you choose to spend your time with me. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a wonderful week, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.